I guess I started with the sex worker rights movement by just being a sex worker.
I saw myself as someone experiencing homelessness, doing what I needed to do to survive.
Most countries criminalize sex work in one way or another. The problem that we see with criminalization generally is that it does nothing really to help sex workers themselves.
The sex worker pop-up exhibition, I believe the goal to be creating open discussion and a space for creating questioning, discourse, understanding, and an exchange, a civil exchange of the realities of people who are in a workforce.
It is really important, and it has been a vehicle in which sex worker advocates have used to engage people with our message and to also kind of to challenge some of the misconceptions. Because sometimes when you kind of break down the misconceptions about sex workers, it's quite comical, it's quite ridiculous when you really break it down. And I think sometimes, you know, turning that into an art or a performance highlights the ridiculousness of some of the perceptions that people have about sex workers.
You feel it and it becomes a part of you, and you can see the struggle, the fight. You can see all the emotion that everybody put into all this artwork that made it so amazing.
We hope that visitors take away the message that sex work is work. Sex work is often misrepresented and stigmatized, and we want visitors to listen to first-person narrative accounts from people who have a sex worker history and hear from them directly.
You know, there's videos, there's art, and then people will be able to learn and go out there and advocate for the sex workers' rights, because sex workers are human beings just like anyone.
And the sex worker movement must be also a movement, a feminist movement, a movement for migrants, for like against the carceral system, you know, for LGBT rights. Like, we have to include all these issues because we are part of all these communities, and oppression comes in very different ways.
And I think for me this exhibition is about showing our diversity, showing our realities, which are ones, as you can see if you come and see this exhibition, are amazing, proud individuals standing up as sex workers saying, I'm human, look at me.